Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
From or between other countries. International trade. Any of several international socialist organizations. Concerning or belonging to all or at least two or more nations. International affairs. From or between other countries. External commerce. Coming from the outside. Happening or arising or located outside or beyond some limits or especially surface. The external auditory canal. Outward features. He enjoyed the solemn externals of religion. Purely outward or superficial. External composure. Outside a building. In summer we play outside. The region that is outside of something. From or between other countries. Developing nations need outside help. Coming from the outside. Disdaining outside pressure groups. The outer side or surface of something. Located, suited for, or taking place in the open air. Of a baseball pitch, on the far side of home plate from the batter. An outside pitch. Very unlikely. An outside chance. Functioning outside the boundaries or precincts of an organized unit. Leading to or from the outside. An outside door. On or toward an outer edge. The outside lane. Originating or belonging beyond some bounds. The outside world. Relating to or being on or near the outer side or limit. An outside margin. On the outside. Outside, the box is black. Not belonging to that in which it is contained. Introduced from an outside source. Foreign particles in milk. Relating to or originating in or characteristic of another place or part of the world. Foreign nations. Not contained in or deriving from the essential nature of something. The mysticism so foreign to the French mind and temper. Of concern to or concerning the affairs of other nations, other than your own. Foreign trade. Involving or operating in several nations or nationalities. Multinational corporations. Of or relating to or resembling the physical or orbital characteristics of a planet or the planets. Planetary motion. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Neither national nor continental but planetary. Having no fixed course. A planetary vagabond. Of or relating to or characteristic of the planet Earth or its inhabitants. Planetary rumblings and irritations. Transcending established national boundaries or spheres of interest. A supranational economy. Involving or operating in several nations or nationalities. Transnational terrorist networks. People in general, especially a distinctive group of people with some shared interest. The Western world. People in general considered as a whole. All of your experiences that determine how things appear to you. His world was shattered. The third planet from the Sun, the planet we live on. He sailed around the world. Involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. A world crisis. The concerns of this life is distinguished from heaven and the afterlife. They consider the Church to be independent of the world. Everything that exists anywhere. All of the living human inhabitants of the earth. All the world loves a lover. A part of the earth that can be considered separately. The outdoor world. Spanning or extending throughout the entire world. Involving the entire earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Spanning or extending throughout the entire world. Worldwide distribution. Involving the entire earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Of worldwide significance. Of worldwide scope or applicability. Involving the entire earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Global war. Having the shape of a sphere or ball. Influenced by or advocating internationalism. A member of a socialist or communist international. An advocate of internationalism. Influenced by or advocating internationalism. An economic system based on state ownership of capital. An economic system based on state ownership of capital. A political theory advocating state ownership of industry.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.